What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So today, you guys, I'm gonna be making something a little bit different. I have my husband in here today. He's helping me do everything, y'all. And yep, we're just gonna be doing something a little bit different. Clifton, remind me this apple juice is sitting on top of this fridge. I forgot that it was up there. It needs to go back in the fridge. I did on accident. But anyways, you don't have to do it right now. You can wait. Yeah, I'm just saying remind me, don't let me forget. All right, so you guys, yeah, so we're gonna be making some chicken Caesar sandwiches. You're gonna need some mayonnaise. You're gonna need some Dijon mustard, but I'm gonna use horseradish mustard. You're gonna need some horseradish sauce right here, which I actually probably don't need much of because I'm using horseradish mustard. This ain't horseradish sauce, I'm sorry. And I'm also expecting y'all literally in my third trimester, and so please forgive me if I say things that don't make sense. It's just a pregnancy brain. But some Worcestershire sauce, and I probably said that wrong, but that's how I say it. So we're gonna use some of that. We're also gonna use some lemon, some fresh minced garlic, and what I'm gonna add extra is I'm gonna add some honey, not so it can be like sweet, like get like a real sweet taste, but so it can kind of balance, because I feel like this might be a little bit too sour for me, but we'll have to check and see. So I'm gonna put this in last. I'm gonna add the ingredients in, and then I'll probably add some seasonings in, like black pepper, maybe Italian seasoning, I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and get started. This is gonna be very easy. I'm feeding 6 people, and so I have to get enough, like make sure that I have enough. And so I know I don't typically measure, you guys, so you'll have to forgive me for that. But I'm gonna start off with about a cup of mayonnaise. Let me go get a bigger spoon. Okay, got a bigger spoon now. So yeah, y'all. For me, it's always start off with the sauce, because that kind of sets the tone for your dish. So I'm just like, always start off with, I always try to start off with my sauce when I'm making something new. Because if the sauce ain't good, nothing else gonna be good. Sauce is what makes the sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Okay. That's there, making a mess, but that's okay. All right, so we got our mayonnaise. We're gonna add in about just a little bit of a capful or a little under of the Worcestershire sauce. This is extra mayonnaise, so I'm just gonna put it there just in case. Now we're gonna use, that's good. We're gonna use about a teaspoon. Yep, about a teaspoon of the horseradish mustard, because it is sour, like I thought it would be. Let me go ahead and do this part. I'm gonna peel this garlic and mince it. Got this to grate it, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got 2 cloves of minced garlic, because I'm very sensitive to flavors and tastes and all of that. So I'm gonna add it in 2 minced cloves of garlic, just that much. It's not a lot, because I smell it very strong. Very strong, and to me it's very strong. So that's that. All right, so we got in our mustard, we got our Worcestershire sauce, and then we got our minced garlic. Now we're gonna add in some lemon juice. And so let me wash this off, cut it open, get that going. All right, I'm gonna start off with just squeezing a little bit in there, because, like, once again, I don't like sour things. I'm not a big, huge sour person while I'm pregnant for some reason. Okay, then we're gonna just mix this together like this. This is gonna be our base for putting on our romaine lettuce, our lettuce that we're gonna chop. So This is gonna be like the little dressing to go on it. I'm gonna give it a taste and then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna add some honey or anything else to it. That's good. I know we're supposed to add in grated Parmesan cheese. I don't have that, but I do have Italian cheese, which has Parmesan and other kinds of cheeses in there, and it's shredded, unfortunately. It's already pre-shredded. If you buy it, make sure you get the block of Parmesan if you can do that. So I'm gonna just sprinkle some of that in there as well. Then I'm gonna go in with some Italian seasoning. For me, I feel like it needs a little bit more of the lemon juice just to take away that eggy taste of the mayonnaise. You don't want it to taste too eggy, so that's definitely needed. I don't feel like it needs maybe just a little bit more of this Worcestershire sauce, just a little bit, not much. This is really strong, very powerful. I don't feel like it needs a whole lot of mustard. I'm just gonna add in just a little bit more. So you definitely wanna tweak this to your taste buds, you guys, because everybody's taste buds are different. Give me just a second. All right. So yeah, I am gonna add in this Italian cheese, y'all. It's 5 cheese, so it's provolone, Parmesan, Asiago, Romano cheeses. And I think I said my I'm gonna add about that much. Like I said, my husband is in here helping me. He's cutting up the chicken breast and cleaning it, so I don't have to do that. So I appreciate that. I might add in just a little bit of water as well, y'all, just to thin it out a little bit. A little bit, just to thin it out a little. Okay. Yeah. So remember, like I said, this is gonna go on top the salad dressing so I'm gonna cut all the salad up and just pour this on top and mix it all up. And that's what's gonna go on top of the chicken Parmesan breast, chicken breast. That's gonna be fried. It's gonna be good, you guys. I think it's gonna be great. So let's go ahead. I already know this is gonna be good. Let's go ahead and add in some Italian seasoning. We're gonna also add in some black pepper. And onion powder. We don't need the garlic because since we already have it, the minced garlic, we're gonna add in some onion powder as well. And a little bit of paprika. I think that bitterness might really balance out the mayonnaise. Just a little bit though, like a pinch. And let's add in just a little bit of honey. We're just gonna start with a little teaspoon, okay? That's it. I'm gonna mix it up. Mix it up and give it a taste. See where we're at. It looks good, I know that much. Never made my own Caesar dressing before. I don't know why, I just never have. I didn't know it was this easy, I guess. Literally, you can make a Caesar dressing because most of the stuff that I'm using, you pretty much have in your kitchen most of the time. The only thing I had to buy really was this cheese and like the lemon, but mostly everything else I have in my kitchen already. It needs some more lemon. A little more lemon and mustard. A little more lemon, a little more mustard. And I'm not gonna add any more minced garlic, but I'll add in a little bit of fresh garlic. And let's do a little salt too, just a little bit. A little salt, just a pinch. A little more white sugar. I never put no sugar in here. Okay, put some in there. I don't want it sweet, but I'll add a little extra honey in there. I don't want it sweet, baby. Yep. That's it, y'all. Salad dressing is ready. You wanna taste it? It's good. It's perfect. Doesn't need any more mayonnaise. Seasoned dressing.
It's good.
It's good, ain't it? Yeah. I forgot to add in the olive oil. So I'm gonna add in about
2 teaspoons.
1 tablespoon of olive oil. Don't forget the extra virgin olive oil, y'all. It actually tasted fine without it though. Yeah. All right, now I can go in the fridge. So we're gonna make our egg wash for our, oh my gosh, all of these shells. I just cracked it in here. You know cooking ain't perfect, y'all. No, I'm always doing something. It's always something going on.
You're nervous.
No, I'm not nervous. Shell is just very soft. Okay, y'all, we're making an egg wash, so we're gonna add a little water to it to thin it out. I got 2 eggs because I think I got about, how many chicken breasts I got, babe? How many is that? Like 8, 9 more? Yeah, I have maybe 10 to 12 chicken breasts, you guys, and we cutting them in thin slices, so that's why I'm adding more water. I mean, that's why I have 2 eggs, but if you don't have a lot to cook, just use 1. So we just want it to be thin. We don't want it to actually look like egg, like, you know, the consistency of an egg. We want it to be more consistency of like water. So that's gonna be our egg wash right there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's seafood?
I am. I'm just getting the stuff ready. Then we're gonna add some flour here. Okay, we got our flour, and then we're gonna need our panko. So you can use Italian breadcrumbs if you want. These are plain panko breadcrumbs that I have right here. These are all plain, which I actually think this is enough.
Yeah.
I was gonna use the other kind of panko that you kind of put on like Korean food, like the fried shrimp, but I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use like the actual breadcrumbs, not like panko, but like, I said panko, but not panko, regular plain breadcrumbs. But you can also use the Italian breadcrumbs if that's the kind of flavor you want. But my breadcrumbs are gonna be plain because I'm gonna add the flavor on my own. I'm gonna just add all the flavor with my ingredients over here. So now I'm gonna put this down here. My husband's gonna bring me the chicken, and now I'm gonna season up the chicken. Let me get some gloves on. I'm going to season it with some paprika. Okay. It's about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons, maybe. Tablespoon. You got some garlic powder and onion powder. About a tablespoon of that as well. Don't really have much garlic powder left.
You want some all-purpose?
If that's okay. It's not that big of a deal to me. And then we have some Italian seasoning here. All-purpose. Maggi all-purpose.
Yeah.
My husband brought me some Maggi all-purpose. He wants me to add that in there, so it looks more like a chicken seasoning, so I'll just add that in there too. About a tablespoon, maybe. And then we're gonna add in our salt. About a tablespoon as well, because we got a lot of flour and breading and everything, which I'm not gonna add any salt in. So I just wanna make sure my chicken is salted pretty good. And then I'm gonna add in some black pepper. All right, and then we're just gonna mix it up. If you have smoked paprika, use that, because the recipe that I looked up, they used smoked paprika. I'm just gonna add in a little bit of olive oil to be up so I can evenly slather the seasonings, because they're going on a little bit rough. Make them easier. And this is chicken breast, you guys. We took one chicken, we take one chicken breast and cut it in half, just to thin it out. So that's basically what we're doing, what we did. So I'm also gonna season this flour, but not with any salt, just flavor. So we're gonna do paprika here, a little bit in the breadcrumbs, and do black pepper. Just to make it look nice on the outside. Italian breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, which is just herbs, no salt in there. Okay. And I'm out of garlic powder, but I do have more onion powder, so we're just gonna use a little bit of that. And I am gonna use a little of this Maggi. I know it does have salt in it, but like I said, I want my food to be flavorful. I don't want it to be bland or dry because of the amount of breading I'm putting on it. So let me get some more gloves and we'll go ahead and... All right, y'all. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna start off by taking your chicken breast, your seasoned chicken breast, you're gonna dip it in the flour, just like that. Then you're gonna submerge it into the egg wash, both sides. Shake off excess, do it again. Try to use a wet, dry method. Pan it down. You're gonna do it one more time. Shake off that excess and do it one more time. And then you're gonna drop it into the panko, just like that. Take your dry hand and add it on. Just like that, y'all. All right. I'm gonna sit that here for a second. Move on to the next one. After I have a full tray, we're gonna go over to the frying. We'll just go straight over so you guys can see us, so I can start frying them. So I just dropped 2 of the chicken breast here. I'm using my deep fryer. You don't have to do that. You could use like a pan on the stove if you choose to. The chicken breast is gonna fry for about 6 to 8 minutes until it's golden brown. And when it's ready, I will let it up and show you guys what it looks like. I felt like deep frying it because I just felt like that was just easier for me. But like I said, you're more than welcome to just do it in the pan. And I have it on my heat on 365. About 365. All right, y'all. So, once it comes out, I'll let you guys do let my husband do a little taste so he can taste it. Let me know if it's fine. Let me know if I need to change something. That's also a good thing, you know, when you're frying it. When you're not frying it all at once, you get to taste it. The first batch, see if it's good, if it needs any more seasoning, or if you need to omit something. And then, yeah, so once this is up, we'll let you guys see what it looks like and let my husband try it, and he'll give us a small review. And after that, we'll be back with the next section. We're gonna take the buns. I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we're gonna butter them up and put them in the pan so they can get nice and toasty. And then we'll start on our salad, and we'll get ready to assemble our plate, okay? So we'll see you guys in a second.
I'm gonna take a bite.
You just took the bite. You just. Let me be quiet.
Good. Crispy.
Oh, tell them about the seasoning. No. Oh, tell them what I said about how, because did I already tell them that because it's being fried in a deep fryer and not a pan?
Yeah.
Did I already tell them that? I don't think I did. But.
Yes, you do. Yeah, it's enough season, guys, and it's crunchy.
Tell them what the Maggie did though.
Yeah, the Maggie did good.
It actually does taste like a Parmesan chicken, right? Yeah.
Wow. Show them chicken.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna butter the bread now. This is the most important part, in my opinion. So we got some rolls, and we're just gonna butter them like this, y'all. Cut it in half. Stick it in there. I'm gonna try to toast it, butter it on both sides like that. Okay, and then when we get ready to assemble it, I will show you guys what the chicken looks like. Right now, my husband is about to take the lettuce, wash it off, and he's gonna chop it up. And the chicken, the last little bit of it is ready, is done, is coming out. So I thought I would show you guys this part. I got these rolls from Walmart. Just, it came in like a long one, and I cut it into 3. So they were only like $1 and like 50 cents a piece. So pretty affordable. See that? We're getting it nice and toasty. That's why I told my husband, let's use the cast iron, because it gets the bread nice and toasty, y'all. Nice and toasty. That's how you want it. You want it toasty. All right, y'all, here's the chicken. See that? It's crunchy. All right.
And the bread over here.
We got the salad dressing right here. We got the toasted bread over here. Ready?
And the salad.
We got the salad. So let's go ahead and assemble this. Let's get it popping in here. All right, y'all. So here's the salad. Here's the romaine lettuce we have here. So we're just gonna add some cheese onto it. Right? I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm gonna add some of it like that. All right, you guys. So now I'm gonna add about 2 spoonfuls of this Caesar dressing on there. And you'll be surprised that a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. My son said that he wanted some on his bread. So I'm gonna save a little bit of the dressing for the bread as well. If you're a person who likes a lot of sauce, let me know in the comment section that you like a lot of sauce. And like I was saying, so honestly, because this has mayonnaise in it, if you let this sit, I promise you, like even as it's soaking up right now, a little goes a long way. It's soaking. Like the mayonnaise in it, it really like soaks up, kind of like when you're making what's it called? Coleslaw. You know how like when you first mix it up, it looks like fresh, and then you leave and come back 5-10 minutes later and it's all soaked up and it has its own juice. Yeah, that's what this does. And so it's very easy. So look, it is fully coated. So we have that. We're gonna put that over to the side, and we're gonna use some of what we have left to for the bread. So Elijah, come on so I can do your sandwich first. Get your plate. Let me pull the camera up because I'm just gonna go ahead and get the kids out of the way right now. So I'm gonna make my son. So go ahead and grab your bun. You want that one? Mm-hmm. All right. So we got his bun here, and you said you wanted sauce, right? Mm-hmm. He wants sauce on his bread. So we're gonna mix it around like that. You don't really need a whole lot of sauce because this actually goes on it. Did you want it on it or on the side?
Yeah, I want it on it.
Okay. All right. Let's get him a nice piece of chicken. And you can point to whichever one you want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but you got to get your hands out of your head over the bread though. Don't touch it, just point. This one? Yeah. All right, nice. Y'all hear that? Nice and good. I'm gonna add this on top. Give him a nice helping of that on top. And close it up like that. And we're gonna do you one more. Go ahead and pick another bread.
Really?
Did you want one more? Or you just want another piece of chicken?
I'll get another one.
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. We're gonna get you another plate. Take this to the thing. And tell me if you like this before I even put any of this on your sandwich. It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay? Mm-hmm. So, okay, pick your buns. You can get two as well. Okay, so we got this. All right, did you want sauce or you just want the salad on top, on it?
I can get the sauce.
You want the sauce too?
And the salad.
Okay, you want everything Elijah got then. Okay. All right. All right, and what chicken you want?
Anyone.
Anyone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice piece. This is huge.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And do I get tomato too?
You can. Yes, you can. You can grab it out that bowl. And yours is so big that I'm going to leave it open like that. All right. And then if you need like more mayonnaise or you want ranch, just get it. Like if you feel like, oh, I need it more juicy or whatever. Come on, Isabel. Okay. And you're going to have a salad as well.
Okay.
So I'll let your dad do that. All right, y'all. Here we go. Y'all want to see the mukbang to this? Come on over to Waxing with Donicha, and y'all will be able to see the mukbang. But from there, here we go.